question of echo chambers has been sort of used in ways that I sort of find to be a little bit divisive.
My thoughts on echoing chambers is that it can be a good thing and a bad thing, depending on what environment.
Whatever you like, it produces more of it, and then you see more of the people or pages, mostly people, that you like their statuses or you comment on their statuses, so they pull up more of it. So I believe that they are creating echo chambers from those algorithms.
Is that white people tend to have more racially homogenous communities in online spaces. This is also a reflection of the neighborhoods where white people often find ourselves living, where we are the most residentially segregated of all communities. And so what I think that suggests for us is that this pattern that we see in our everyday lives is also being played out online.
It is related to race and gender and ability and all the other isms, so.
My personal page, I keep it as an echo chamber because I'm not there to argue, I'm not there to do anything, but if something arises, I will, because it's always about making like comfortable people uncomfortable.
People have perspectives about racial minority groups being bad and being violent, and that's because that's what social media puts in front of them, but they also don't step out of their bubble and learn about other perspectives or learn more about that ethnic group. Rather, they're letting someone choose what their news is, so they have like these perceptions that, you know, all Hispanics are either gang members or African Americans commit crimes. So I think it also creates these biases, and like Gabby was mentioning, it creates stereotypes.
Stereotype.
People who are racist, I think that a lot of times they grew up in areas to where it was a lot of echo chambering, to where their family, their friends, they were probably in a small community, and that created a situation to where it being a small community with little diversity, they had people with similar values, so they were not around people who had opposing values. No one was challenging their values, and I think people who try to eradicate racism, they can also experience echo chambering, in that it gets exhausting being around racists and always trying to fight racism. So you want to be in spaces to where people are on the same level and understanding as you are, and then that may create situations to where you are kind of shocked when certain things happen. Like for example, the recent election.